Welcome back, everybody. My name is Gnome, and as you guys can see today, we're going to be playing some more modded Skyrim. So, as I talk, I'm going to be walking around my house real quick, just give you guys a little bit of a view of what we have going here. And, so basically today, the goal is probably, as mentioned in yesterday's video, is we're going to go orphan hunting. I don't know, that sounds so weird. That's such a weird task to ever, like, be tasked with, but as you can see, we just got married yesterday to Ayala. She's a great wife, provides us with a lot of great abilities and options. And then I had adopted much earlier Blaze over here, Dovak here, and he's been a great little son. But the whole point of me getting this little mansion right here was because we could adopt multiple children. I think up to 6 children as opposed to the normal 2 children you can only get in classic Skyrim. So I'm going to go around the house real quick, give you guys a quick tour. And as you can see here, we got a nice, beautiful little bathroom. We got a little jacuzzi you can sit on in there, or bathtub rather. You can even turn on the water here and there if you need to. If necessary, I could even fill up my, my water bags from there. We have 3 little beds here, nothing too special. Just something a little nice for the kids or any followers who might be coming upstairs. We've got an awesome kitchen here, and it's got all my needs. I've got a working sink, which is awesome. You can see we have our classic cooking pot. We have a button to turn on the fireplace. We have even an oven here, which allows us to bake and do lots of great little things like that. I'll hop on outside. Over here is our dining room. It's very nice, good and classy. And if you desired, you can hit this button, and you will put stuff on the table. And as a result, push it again, and there you go. Clear the table off. Now we'll head upstairs real quick. And upstairs is kind of just a nice little view from the downstairs, or to the downstairs rather. And you've got awesome little shelves here with all the desired shrines you might need, as well as every single stone you would need to find in the game in miniature cute versions. And over here is another, oh, there you go, as you can see, a room for the children to stay in. Six little beds. Right here is the Dovahkiin's bedroom, my own bedroom, of course. We got a nice little fireplace, a nice little weapon plaque. I haven't quite filled it yet. Another key to the house, a map of the area. Here's a little door to a balcony. Here is my bedding. I got all my storage here. Even got a bunch of amulet collections starting here. And here's my favorite part of the room, is you push this false back panel right here, and you get this beautiful area to store all of your quest items. Right here you can see I just finished the Mage's College last night, so we got all the Mage's required gear. We got the Staff of Magnus, and over here we've got, this stuff is related to the Companions Guild, of course, the Shield of Ysgramor, I think, and some wolf armor, Wuthrod. And over here you'll see that we're going to be able to put as many the masks we might need and a bunch of cool Daedric objects when I start to collect those. Maybe I'll do some of those on camera with you guys. And we have room for all the black books, which I believe come from one of the 2 DLCs. I haven't played them to the full extent, so maybe I'll do that as well later on. But off we go. One last thing for you guys to see before we head on downstairs, or head on out rather, to go orphan hunting. We have our skill area, I guess, our construction area. We can do our enchanting, our staff enchanting, our alchemy making, storage for all of our weapons over here. We've got a little bit of areas, some moth, bug jars, all that kind of stuff, some grindstones. We have our smelter, our forge, bunch of shelves for all our tools, and a workbench. So we have, oh, and a tanning rack. So we have plenty of great things to get skill-related things done with. And over here is our, well, my armory, I guess. And this is where I've been displaying some of my more interesting and cooler stuff I found, or at least in my opinion, I thought it was kind of neat. We got this, like, pretty cool witch armor right there. Some beautiful little shields going up. Still got a couple more slots to fill in, of course, but that'll take a while. And I also found this really cool, way too strong Tight halberd. I don't know. It's part of a gem mod, I assume. And it's so valuable and does so much damage that I just had to put it up on the shelf. I can't use it. It's too strong for me. It feels like I'm cheating when I use it. We also have a cool little unique tomahawk here, but that is that. We're going to head on outside now. It's time to go hunting for a child. Now, basically, when Skyrim's Hearthstone mod came out, I believe, or Hearthstone DLC rather, I believe it allowed you to start adopting children at that point. And you could only adopt 2 children. And on top of that, you were only able to get very limited amounts of race of children, if that makes sense. You know, there were no Argonian children, there were no Khajiit children, only a lot of like the more common Skyrim races, which kind of makes sense to some extent, you know, lore-wise. But I know there were a lot of people who played Argonians and Khajiits who wanted to have children of those style. So what I went ahead and did today was, because I am able to adopt up to 6 children now, or at least a minimum of 6, we're going to go after a Khajiit child I modded into the game, and she is at what is called Crabber's Shanty, I believe. So I have not been there yet. We're gonna head on over there, do our best to get there, and I figured the experience is not in getting there, but the adventure on the way getting there. So we'll see if there's any weird or odd scenarios that happen along the way. Grab some dragonflies right out of midair, and we're just gonna head on through the forest. I could call my horse, but okay, the spell's called Midas Magic Artillery. So let me see if I can shoot this thing. Oh! Woo! Check that out. Awesome. Alright. That's awesome. Okay. So that was actually very powerful. As you can see, though, it does sap my mana kind of quick, but I'm wearing enough mana-related gear that it seems I'm benefiting quite well enough to like regain my mana when I'm not using mana. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alright. Looks like there's a dragon nearby. So what we're gonna do, let's see if we can use that magic artillery again. I went like invisible briefly, but I'm pretty sure he knows where I am. Oh man, he's shaking the ground. Let's see if we can get a little bit higher. This is not a very good angle for myself, at least. Uh-oh. Oh, he's coming down. Get him! Oh man, all my mana sapped, but that did a good chunk of life. It took a very good chunk of health out of him, I would say. Let's get up this mountain. Hopefully our mana will keep increasing at an okay rate. Where's he at? Oh shit, there's a little mini pygmy troll. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go after the dragon. That's more important to me. Knocking him out first, at least. Oh, I think he crashed. I think we depleted him enough. Oh, there we go. Yes! Oh, it just feels so good. Oh, you see that? He tried to get us. It hit the tree. Alright, one more blast. Come on. Yes! Hell yeah. Alright. Nothing feels better than slaying a dragon. Oh, yes. Sap all the power. It's beautiful. Let's see what you got. Some gold. I should grab the bones, but I don't. They're really heavy. I don't want to grab them right now. I do like the material to the idea of building dragon armor later on, but this is a beautiful night. It's a great environment. All right, so we're getting pretty close to the crabber's shack. There it is, actually. Now, to my understanding, the Khajiit girl is supposed to be. Oh, there she is. Okay, perfect. Maisha? Maisha.
What am I going to do?
What's the matter?
My parents died. And now I'm all alone.
I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yep. I've got a nice new house.
Oh. Wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind?
No, the whole point of coming out here is to hunt orphans. Yes, I'm sure, daughter.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
Great. Alright, so now we got a new child, Maisha.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna assume somehow she's gonna be able to travel all the way across the land of Skyrim by herself, apparently. Alright, well, there we go. We found one child. I think there's, we should try and go after and find another child before we head back. Okay, so to my understanding, there should be another child in Whiterun somewhere. Uh-oh. We got a little skeever or something on us. Alright, let's see if we can fight with, do I have a bow on me? That'd be a little more fun to fight with, don't you think? Get the... Ah, there we go. Alright, something else is walking around out there, I thought. Let's go have a look before we travel onwards. We're going to be heading to Whiterun, to my understanding, as I believe there should be a young girl there who would be in need of a home. Ah, fuck. Oh, nice. Not bad. I love the little kill cams. They did a good job at updating them. I know when the Skyrim originally came out, they only the warriors really had kill cams, but after a couple updates, maybe with the DLCs, they did add some for mages and archers, which is very much appreciated. All right, so we again we have accomplished. Oh, what is that? We have accomplished finding the first of children. So now we're gonna head to Whiterun, see if we can find another little girl. Let's do it. Alright, here we are. We've made it to the town. I guess now the goal is to seek out this little girl. I assume, since it's nighttime, she probably won't be too hard to find, because if she is indeed an orphan, I've got to imagine she's got no place to stay, but let's have a look around and see if we can find her. Little girl. Little girl. You know what? It's probably not a good idea to walk through Whiterun calling out for a little girl. Oh, no, this can't be it. No, she's got a last name, so I assume she's the daughter of the woman who just passed by me. What in the hell? So here I am, looking for a little orphan girl, and there's some dead body underneath the Whiterun Bridge. What's this? It's not good. Well, I don't know how the hell that happened. That's not even related to me this time. Ding! Aha! I'd have to imagine, unfortunately, that it's the poor little girl sleeping on the side of the house over here, so.
Just 1 gold? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
It's pretty fucked.
I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
You can come and live with me and the other children.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yep, I've got a nice new house.
Oh, wow. Are you sure?
Yep.
You really wouldn't mind?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter
They all say
ever.
the same thing. Or so it seems. Alright then, great. So we got 2 new daughters now and 1 son. So let's head home. See what Lydia thinks, or not Lydia. What the hell am I talking about? Lydia. Ayala. Alright, so I just got home. Oh, there we go. There's the first daughter. Coming
I
right
have
up.
a home again. A family. I almost can't believe it.
Yep, it's true.
Thank you. Thanks for everything.
No problem. Enjoy the house. It's pretty swaggy pimp pad, if I do say so myself. Just don't eat all my sweet rolls and we're cool. Okay, so I saw 1 daughter. Let me see if I can find the other one now.
Papa!
What up, kids?
Hey, Pa.
What up, my boy? Well, I've been searching for like 20 minutes and I cannot find the other orphan we adopted for the life of me. So I'm going to hope sometime between now and the next recording she shows up so that you guys can see her in the house. But what can I say? At least we found 2 orphans, but the cat one came home, which is great, and she seems to be settling in nicely. So that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed our little bit of an adventure today. Nothing too amazing happened. We did see a dragon fighting, which was pretty cool. And we got 2 children, or at least 1 has come home so far. So we'll confirm 2 when the other one gets back to the house. But there we have it, my friends. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw here today. If you did indeed enjoy what you saw, feel free to leave me a like or a comment down below, as both are very much appreciated. And if you enjoy this content in general, feel free to subscribe, because I promise you, there's plenty more coming. So without any further ado, thank you guys all so much for joining me for this episode, and we'll see you next time, guys. Stay safe, stay happy.